not on campus, I'm not in my dorm, but this video is about college. I am practically done with my first year of college. Freshman year, done, wrapping it up right now. Only got a couple finals next week, and then one class the week after, and then I'm done. I'm moving out, coming back home, you know? But I do want to give some advice and kind of talk about what I've learned this first year. Not what I've learned academically, because I don't remember nothing, but what I learned, like, just as a person, you know? First thing I will say, when the president of my school said this, at first I thought he was lying. I didn't believe him. But he was talking about trying new things, and I was just like, I don't know any of these people here. I really don't want to do that. Now, I genuinely wish, looking back, that I would have tried new things. I wanted to try out for a majorette, and I wanted to try out for a cheer, and I didn't try out for either because I was too scared. I was like, I don't know any of these people. Some of these people probably already know each other. Well, if I'm not as good, I haven't danced or cheered for years now. What if I just suck? What if they don't accept me? What if they don't like me? And I completely gave up. I did not try. And I wish I did, because I know I would have made more friends and connections, but also just to try something new, just to explore. Like, it does feel good to get out of the box that you put yourself in. If you're like me and do tend to put yourself in a little box, it's nice to get out of that. So my advice to you, incoming to college, or just moving on to your next level, your next semester, whatever, try something new. Join a club. Try out for a sport. Do something new. Do something out of the box for you. This one I am a little biased on. This you don't have to listen to me. Not necessarily, because you don't have to listen to anything I say, because at the end of the day, I'm just some person on the internet through a phone, laptop, TV, I don't know, through a screen. So you don't have to listen to me. But personally, my advice is do not date, especially your freshman year of college. Don't date. Have fun. Focus on school. Please focus on school. Lock in. A man, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a significant other, a girl, literally anybody. Nobody else is going to get you that degree but you. Focus on you. Okay? Lock in. Focus on you. That degree will get you so much farther than anyone else will. Okay? Lock in. Get that degree. You got this. Period. Third, please stay organized. Second semester, started going through a lot. Lost all my You know what? Not even second semester. Closer to the end of the first semester, started going through a lot. Got lost in classes, stopped staying organized, and I was on a rocky road. Of course, I got it together, but stay organized. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look like the organization boards on Pinterest or whatever, but make sure you're keeping track of your schoolwork and what you have to do and when things are due. Try to get things done early, because I can't say for every courses in every school, but sometimes a lot of your assignments are not even that hard. So if you can get them done earlier, the earlier the better. If your teachers have, if there's little online quizzes or discussion boards and the teachers have them unlocked, like if you're using Canvas and they're open and you have free time, get it done early. Get it done early and out of the way, so that way you don't have to worry about it later. Another big piece of advice, please don't go out alone. Again, please don't go out alone. It's fun to party, it's fun to go out to new places or whatever, but if you're going out somewhere very late, go with the friend. So much safer. You'll be so much more comfortable. And please do not be afraid to either contact the police, contact your parents, or get an Uber. Don't get in nobody's car if they're drunk, of course. Of course, please do not. Or just if you're feeling uncomfortable, leave. Always leave. If you have that gut feeling, your spirit of discernment is telling you go, go. Don't feel like a party pooper. If you need to leave, leave. Okay? Don't put yourself in a situation where you're completely uncomfortable. Like, of course, step out the box. You could go out, go to parties, meet new people, whatever. But if you have that internal feeling like, hey, I really shouldn't be here, listen to that and go. Period. Another thing is make friends. Okay? I know it's not always easy. Making friends is not easy. Like at all. Well, for some people it is. Some people got it naturally and they just make friends with everybody. But make friends. Literally when I was in elementary school, I was like, oh, these are going to be my people for the rest of my life. Then I moved to middle school. No, the friends I have now are going to be the friends for the rest of my life. Then I moved to high school. Oh, now the friends I really have now are going to be the friends for my life. For the rest of my life. But I'm telling you, once you get to college, that's all going to change. And from my experience so far, these girls that I've met and become friends with are more like sisters to me. Like, I've met so many good people that I want to keep in my life, and I think a lot of it is because we are moving into adulthood together. So we're all growing and learning at the same time how to be real life functioning adults, you know? And surround yourself with good people. Like the people I'm surrounded with, no drama, everything's chill, we have fun, but we keep it calm. We still do our work. Sometimes we just go out, go see a movie. Just surround yourself with the energy that you want. Surround yourself with the energy that you want. Okay? And you don't have to limit yourself either. You can have friends in different academic areas. You can have friends that are just, on the floor of your dorm. Like, it doesn't matter. But meet new people, make new friends. You don't know who's going to be here for the rest of your life. But I hope the friends I recently made this year stay with me forever. I love them. Another thing, make sure that you know how to send a proper email. I know, it sounds crazy. Everyone should know how to send an email, but just in case, some people do not know how to send a proper email, and if your email does not look right, if it doesn't look professional, many times your professor is not going to look at it or not take you seriously. But also, don't be afraid to reach out to your professors either. If you need help, reach out to your professors. If you're going through something, reach out to your professors. They're adults too. They get that life happens. At least for me. I don't know if I've seen people say their professors are mean. I don't know. I personally have not experienced that. My professors tend to give me grace when it comes to certain things. I literally sat down, wrote an email, made sure it was professional, of course. It was like, hey, I have been going through a lot mentally and physically. I'm going to work to make sure I get all my work done, but I just want to let you know some things may be late. Please, work with me. Not necessarily saying that, but along the lines of that, just make sure your emails are professional and that you are reaching out for help. Because there are so many places where you can get help, like academically. Just ask for help. Do not be afraid to ask for help. One of the biggest pieces of advice I think I could give is just to remind you that your major doesn't always have to stay the same. It can change. What you want to do in life can change. Or you can even finish out all of your years, get your degree, and be like, this isn't what I want to do. It's okay. It happens. I thought about changing my major multiple times, okay? Don't worry. It's changeable. If it's something you don't want to do, change it. You want to explore something else? Try exploratory. Don't worry about it. It will be okay. You do not have to always stick with one thing. There's also, is it every school? Does every school have minors? Majors and minors? I don't know. But if your school offers it, try minoring in something else while still majoring in what you initially went for. But just know that you do not have to stay in just one thing. If you are just like incoming to college, take advantage of all the free stuff that you were given. Pens, literally little notebooks, anything they give out, just take advantage of it. Once you get into college, you're going to realize how much you love free stuff, okay? I heard so many people say this. I was like, but what do I want a pen for? No, now I get it. Literally take advantage of anything that you can get for free. Admissions time or orientation time, when they're getting out free stuff, be like, yes, I would like one. Yes, I would like a bag. Yes, I would like a t-shirt. Literally, just take it. It's free. Take it. You don't even have to use it all the time. But if it's free, take it. Okay? And if you don't want it, give it to somebody else who might want it. But take the free stuff. Lastly, respect your roommates. I don't know. I feel like it should be a common courtesy, but not everyone does that. Me and my 2 roommates, we get along perfectly fine. It's like living with 2 sisters. And I love it so much. I only have one little brother, but we never had to like share a room. We always had our own separate rooms. This was living with 2 sisters in one room. But it should be common courtesy. Respect your roommates. Hang out with each other too. Like, this is living together. That's literally bonding. That, if you do it right, that is a bond for life that you are creating. Like, for real, I will never be able to forget living with these 2 girls. I love them so much. They made this experience so much easier. It was like coming back into my room, being like, y'all, let me tell y'all about my day. Or let me tell you what happened in this class today. Like, just having someone to talk to and having that bond where you're living in a shared space, respecting each other, but also you get to hang out with friends every day. Like, it's so fun if you and your roommate get along. So just make sure to respect each other. Even if y'all aren't the best of friends, keep that respect, because that's still a connection made, as well as you're going to be living with this person for a good minute. So establish some respect so that way nothing goes south. Everything is just smooth sailing. Honestly, that's all I have. College is really just making sure you lock in, get your degree, making connections, and a little bit of having fun. You can still have fun too. Just become an adult. It's fun. It takes time. Things are gonna happen, of course. But it's fun. I say do it. Go into it with a clear mind. Don't go into it stressing. New chapter of your life. Start fresh, start new, start fun. Try new things. Like I said in the beginning, please try new things. Have fun. And be yourself. Always be yourself. Do not change for nobody. Okay? Be yourself. Have fun. Okay, that's all for my college advice. I'll be back if I have more. But I think that's really it. Bye-bye.